What are you doing?
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're featuring a Foot Squad Battles match. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, really closing him down. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated ticks.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Good tackle. And room to manoeuvre for Javier Zanetti. But they dealt with the threat posed. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And good work to regain possession. He has teammates around him. Macario. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, she'll be very keen to get off to a flying start because this is her debut for the club.
Well, she'll certainly add some quality into that midfield because she's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's hope she settles in quickly.
Now attacking possibilities for the bloated ticks. Teammates in the middle. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Will it happen for them? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Can he find the right pass? Excellent vision. And just blotting out the danger. Declan Rice. Good idea. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Zanetti. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And cutting in from the flank. Possession changing hands.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And the bloated ticks in a position of potential menace. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Camavinga. It's a neat move. Nicely timed tackle. That is that for the first half.
Not doing better now. No.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. From one side of the pitch to the other.
What am I doing?
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Zanetti. The ball with Luka Modric. And support available, but the danger averted for now. Could be a chance to break. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I really liked her first half display. She was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
A very effective challenge put in. That's a good-looking pass. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. He dealt with that ball comfortably. Plenty of support here. Well, they couldn't keep it. Harry Kewell. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Mo Salah. Very effective pass, and the keeper taking it cleanly. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, he keeps going. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Rivaldo comes up with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a nice looking ball. Taking care of business defensively here. And the counter-attack looks on. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the referee blows for a foul. Rivaldo. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Beautiful pass. Cross fired over. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Macario. And space to attack for the bloated Ticks. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Rangers and they take on the bloated Ticks.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is today's Rangers team.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat...
Hang on, Sue, they're in!
Oh, you bastard.
That looks decent, making progress here. It's 1-0! The first blow struck very early.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Lamkelze. Rangers trying to get things moving. And it's saved and held. Very quick to close down. Macario. And they might be in. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Now 2 as the game restarts. Oh, good ball in behind. What a chance here. Wasteful from Rangers. Kuhl. Ball back with the bloated ticks. Kuhl. Decent delivery. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And set up the chance. And there won't be any rebounds there. Have a go here. And the shot thwarted. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising looking ball. It's played into the box.
No, I know what he said.
And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Given away by Rangers. Harry Kuhl. Could be something on. Onto it, in on goal. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And she does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Now they have possession. What can they do from here?
Oh, this could be dangerous.
Chance to cross here. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Fridolino Rolfo. Onto Rice. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Here we go! Got behind it and kept it out. To the box it goes. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And the momentum is lost. And he's managed to keep it in. Floated ticks finding space on the flank now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, look how she gets round a marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Hard as you like, slots it home.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Alexander-Arnold. Declan Rice. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, great block.
Emergency exit. Please return to
That's really well cut out. Half an hour left for play. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Didier Lamkelze. That's where it ends. Tricky this in a tight spot. Rice. Closed it down well. Macario. Lovely weighted pass. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete her hat-trick.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Substitution coming up. The Ticks come away with it. Played over to the back post. Oh, he's got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. She's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. In the right position to cut out the pass. Didier Lamkelze gets past really nicely. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. Rolfo. Rivaldo. Played him deep, back post. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Jimenez. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Going for it. Still not away here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Has a go. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked...
the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Cheers Jeff against the Bloated Ticks.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Bloated Ticks.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Harry Kewell. The ball back with Cheers Jeff now. Well, who wouldn't want to have Rivaldo in their ranks, trying to power the team to victory? What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Becker. Holland. And in the perfect position to read it. Now, who can he play it to? But from long distance.
Oh.
Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Holland. Good tackle taken away. And the Ticks moving forwards. What can they do from here? Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. And Cheers Jeff unable to keep hold of it. Alexander-Arnold. Crossing opportunity. It's been whipped towards the near post. Isn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Teammates available. Just the challenge that was required. It could be on for her. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Villalba. Chance to shoot. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Kewell. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, it's been all bloated ticks so far, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Good win. Bonner. Well, he keeps going. And let's give credit to the defending. Corner given. And there's the delivery. Nicely done. A good position from which to counter.
Oh.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business, the second half underway. It didn't go to plan for Cheers Jeff in the first 45. Will we see a response from them? Can she find the right pass? And look at this! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now! And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Holland. And running it back. Rivaldo. Oh, a glorious ball. Rivaldo. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it? This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they can score a hatful of goals here.
Well, failing in her quest to keep it in play. And a throw-in coming up. Villalba. Good win. Holland. And a failure to keep the ball by Cheers Jeff. Could be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Missy Goodwin. Determined defending. Might do damage on the break. Oh, that's a really good run. Can they use their pace? And coolly done in the end. The high press was very much on. Declan Rice. He's made a really good intervention there. Ford. Now with Barr. Becker. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, touched onto the post. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Another perfect position to read it. Is this the moment? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Harry Kewell. And Kewell being afforded too much room. And the cross goes in. Oh, disappointing clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Wasteful from Cheers, Jeff. And possibilities for Kewell. And he's driving his team forward. Good work from the bloated Ticks to win back possession. And it's opening up. Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Takes aim. Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. And they're making a change. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Bar. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Could catch them on the break. Into the penalty area, missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Distributing it well. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always...
This could be fucking hard. Let's try it.
Hello to you and thanks for joining us here at the Max Morlock Arena in Nuremberg. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Bloated Ticks versus the Royals.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two...
And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Here's how the Bloated Ticks line up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is the Royals team for today. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Vitinha plays alongside James Maddison in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Chance for the lead. And the shot thwarted. Macario. And it doesn't get far. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Played in with that. It's stopped straight away. That's careless possession from the Royals. Out of play, throw in to come. Chillin. Loaded ticks, getting themselves moving now. Chance to cross here. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. João Cancelo. Tar. Coutinho. It's pinched, read his mind there.
Oh, fucking hell, you fucking kidding me.
The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. This could be. Oh,
Fuck
you
me,
can't
this is
stop
gonna
them now.
fucking not
They've
this
got
big.
another in double quick time. Excellent progress, and it continues. Well, this is a superb run. James Maddison. Tar. Robertson. Had to work hard to keep that in. Maddison. On to João Cancelo. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
And this could be. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Chillin.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
The tackle takes it out for a throw.
What the fuck am I doing, man?
Well read to gain possession. Domenico Berardi. James Maddison. And the
This
first
is
45
fucking
minutes
disgusting,
have
this
come and
match.
gone here in Nuremberg.
I don't remember.
The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Konate. And on to Robertson. João Cancelo. Good cross into the middle. It could be. There's going to be a change now.
Number 6, James Maddison, to be replaced by number 18, Granit Xhaka.
Given away by the bloated ticks. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Probably.
The challenge puts the ball out. Decent looking attack this. And the keeper gets behind it well. It's put into the middle. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. spotted. Great reading of the game. Vitinha. Robertson. On to João Cancelo. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Good work to beat the marker. Some contact there, but advantage played. Vitinha. Royals pushing forward with options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Alexander-Arnold. Options available in the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Vitinha. Xhaka. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Should score here. Incredible. How was that kept out? And the card is now shown.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Number 7, Victor Ferreira.
He's delivered. Only half the job done there. Genuine chance here.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible.
What a chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And here comes a change. And it's a short corner. And it's played over to the back post. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Xhaka. Tar.
Terrible.
Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they
Worst
find the
game
final
I've
pass?
played in my life. What's this?
Domenico Berardi. Waited beautifully. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Brilliant defending. That's such an important moment.
Declan Rice. Rivaldo. Really good pass.
I'm young. Out of the way, man.
Connor Cody. And on to Robertson. Xhaka. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away. Granit Xhaka. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Shocking. 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 no red one for us. Overall 85. Fuck. Honestly. Shit. 85 red players. Shit. Try her, or two her, sure. This is really bad, this is. I don't think I'm going to do this, to be fair. All of them just for one person. I don't know what I've done that for, right, to be honest. Still only got a 2. It's him that's causing the problems, I think. Goalkeeper as well. And, Defensive 82. Who the fuck is that?
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Hoops against the Bloated Ticks.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. And real vision from Rivaldo. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the Hoops have it back. Now, options are plenty. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, mischievous. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass. And the execution is just perfect. And then the finish is just a bit of class. She knows exactly what she wants to do and then executes it to perfection. It's a brilliant goal.
Now the Bloated Ticks doing well to win it back. Did look like a free kick. Confident attacking play. Who wants to make a challenge? Could cross it in here. Great defending under pressure. Determined goalkeeping. Alexander Zinchenko. Can he find the right pass? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Eder Militao. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. The Ticks finding space on the flank. And possibilities inside the box.
Hello bro, just had a game of FIFA myself. I was doing clubs, but I'm tired, so I thought I would pop in, say hi and good night.
Yeah, no worries, Danston. Thank you very much for coming by.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked
The
promising.
new player that I've just signed, Alexander Zinchenko. signed, well, sold a whole load, but I didn't sell them. I'd done a SBC to get them. Whole load of high-rated players. Wasn't worth it, really, to be fair, but...
Yeah, he's done well there.
Have a good night, brother, and me see you.
Yeah, no worries. I shall see you later.
Martinez.
I'll be online tomorrow, normally, so... I'll see you then, hopefully.
In their tracks. Real chance. Opportunity again.
Oh!
Not cleared away.
Tomorrow it is.
And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss
Yeah.
much.
Should be online at 10 o'clock tomorrow, should be. I need to play a whole load of games, to be fair, because I haven't played any so far this week, so... Probably going to left with about 10.
And the Hoops with the ball
now.
again. And is she going to score from here? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly. But this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And they're raiding again.
Hello, just watching.
By people hugging.
See you later, Dunstan. Nice to see whoever it is that just joined as well. Oh,
well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final...
Some amazing passing, BTW.
And with that, the first half
Ryan,
draws to a close.
not really doing very well. Last couple of weeks I've done crap. See you
So the
later.
second half underway after a big statement by the bloated Ticks in the first half. How about the cross? Played towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? An effective challenge. Running with confidence. The delivery towards the back post. Shouldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment. Under pressure there, the keeper. Plenty of support here. The Ticks with the ball again. What can the Ticks do from this position? It's there for him. And he read it really well. Fine save.
Declan.
Who can he pick out? Well, just couldn't quite control the header. And
Oh,
a disappointing
come on,
effort in the end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he put it away? Oh, it's an unbelievable
Billy.
save by Courtois. Who can they pick out? Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. So half an hour remaining. Just the challenge that was required. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Played into the centre. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Over it comes. A struggle for the Hoops to keep the ball. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Takes it on! But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And the Hoops have the ball again. Incisive pass from Rivaldo. Can she score?
Yes.
That's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, have a look at this. She just glides past the defender with ease. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the keeper, she just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And the action underway once more with the bloated six very much on top. Not the pass he had in mind. And space to attack for the bloated six. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, entertainment both on and off the pitch here at the FUT Stadium. It's all part of the charm.
Stadium.
Rivaldo. A very good tackle. Could be. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, great vision.
Oh, that was terrible. What the hell was that?
Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Ticks. Can he find the right pass? It didn't go to plan in the end. Rivaldo. Good visualisation and execution. Will it open up? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
He's driven in the corner. And firing it towards goal on the volley, could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective.